So I'll invite you to find a comfortable posture once again, with your back straight but not too rigid, and just doing whatever feels comfortable for you. And just allow your body to settle into the chair or wherever you're sitting, and just sit and be aware that you're sitting, taking a few deep breaths. And as you settle into this posture, you might want to become aware of your body and its position, the pressure on the chair, the surface below you, just taking in all the sensations that are present in your body right now, trying to note them without judgment, just accepting them as they are, watching them come and go without putting in too much effort. And then just returning to the breath with a comfortable, easy rhythm. Not trying to control it too much. You might want to note the temperature of the air or the length of your exhales, whether you're breathing more shallowly or deeply, but not trying to control this too much. Just noticing whatever's there for you. And as you're finding this comfortable rhythm, it may be helpful to label the inhale with in and the exhale with out, just as a way to help you connect to each inhale and exhale, and just as a gentle reminder to keep your attention on the breath as best as you can. As you breathe in, you may want to say, I know that I'm breathing in. And as you breathe out, you can say, I know that I'm breathing out. Just going through this a few times, noticing if your mind goes anywhere else, and maybe gently bringing it back to these statements to help reconnect you. And with each inhale, you may want to notice any tension, pressure, tightness in your body. And just on the exhales, you can gently release, soften that tightness. Maybe you're clenching your jaw or furrowing your brows, or your toes are a little curled. Whatever it is, just noticing it on the inhale. And with each exhale, just progressively softening the body. and trying to relax the mind as well. Now we can begin to investigate our experience a little more, just noticing if your mind wanders. You may want to note thinking or worrying, or maybe you're planning or remembering, in which case you can say, planning, or remembering, and just using this as a guide back to your breath, trying to practice some patience and compassion with yourself, no matter how many times you find your mind drifting, just gently noting what it is that's there and seeing whether you can bring yourself back into this moment, or maybe just the noticing is enough. If you do find yourself thinking, worrying, planning, just reminding yourself that there's nothing you need to be doing right now except being here, just sitting. Try to keep whatever was in the past, and same with the future. And just allow yourself to sit and be open to whatever experience you're having right now. Returning to the statements about the breath. I know that I am breathing in, and I know that I am breathing out. And if you can, maybe noticing points of stillness that you found in the body. There's no longer tension. Just letting yourself rest there for a while, appreciating the stillness, the silence, but trying not to be too bothered if you notice your mind wandering. Just whatever the thought is, just allow yourself to touch it and go. Just returning back to the anchor of the breath. And slowly, as you're ready, and come back into the body, bringing our attention gradually back into the surroundings and what's happening around us. Just thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to give yourself a break and just sit for a while. And whenever you're ready, You can open your eyes and reorient yourself to your surroundings.